in your judgment, if you would?
Well, one of Peter Singer's contributions to the English language has been his promotion of the term speciesism, which I believe others have also used, but he's very much made it his own, as a way of designating those of us who happen to believe that being a member of the human species is of the highest moral significance, are somehow guilty of the same kind of prejudicial approach as those who would take the view that being a member of this particular sex or ethnic group, sexism, racism, and this is an analogical concept. I think that's a fair assessment of his proposal. And that therefore there must be some other way of deciding who really matters, who is one of us, who is part of the human moral community to whom we will attribute the kind of special character such that we treat them in the way we would treat ourselves. Now, I think without prejudice to the fact that plainly other creatures, whether E.T. Or the so-called lower animal orders, may indeed be accorded special treatment for good reasons, it does seem to me that the indivisibility of human dignity and the, if you like, the moral flip side of human species membership is a bedrock of the kind of vision of human worth in which most of us believe.
Does that make us above the animal world in your judgment, then?
It makes us different from the animal world in that it seems to me if our beloved black lab breaks her leg, for example, Miriam, my daughter, is here, who is really her best friend in this world. If Charlie, who is 15 now, I think, were to break her leg, we would have to consider having her put down. If Miriam breaks her leg, I don't think we take that view. And I hope we wouldn't take that view even if Miriam, were 7 times her age and rather elderly. It seems to me we have an intuitive differential in the way in which we regard humans and non-humans for whom we have great affection.
If Miriam were suffering, however, and you saw no end, no plausible end to that suffering, what then?